You better be good for your mom. She works hard as it is. You start acting a fool in the free world, I will take the free world away from you in a heartbeat. Your son is charged with driving while intoxicated. He's facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. It's a very serious charge. He's only 17 and I wanted to know more about him. So I sent him for a drug test. He tested positive for marijuana. I told him that I was going to test him again in 30 days. If he tested positive again for marijuana in 30 days, that tells me that he's continued to use and I'm going to put him in jail. He does not have a license, so at this moment in time, I'm going to order him not to drive. If this is your car, I would be very careful because if he goes out there and has an accident, God forbid, does damage or hurts someone else, that will be on you. They will come after you. All the hard work that you've done in life could be down the tubes. If you were to really hurt someone, they're not going to come after him. They're going to go after the deep pockets, and that is you. If there's anything else that you want me to do, I'm willing to help you in any way. I gave him a lawyer today, and I will have the lawyer reach out to you. If there's anything that you need, all you have to do is ask me. If he starts acting up at your house and not following your orders, just come back and tell me, and I will straighten him out for you. You better be good for your mom. She works hard as it is. You start acting a fool in the free world, I will take the free world away from you in a heartbeat.
To the kid, he's talking to the mom, and what he says to her should hit every parent watching this right in the chest. All the hard work you've done in life could go down the tubes. That's not a legal warning. That's a reality check for every parent who ever co-signs something for their kid without thinking through what happens when it goes wrong. If he gets in a car, causes an accident, hurts someone, they're not coming after a 17-year-old with no assets. They're going after the deep pockets. They're going after her, and then the judge flips it completely. If there's anything you need, just ask me. He assigns the kid a lawyer on the spot. He tells the mom to come back anytime the son acts up at home. He's not just presiding over a case, he's trying to fill a gap he can see clearly from the bench. And that gap looks like a teenager with no real consequences and a mom who's been handling it alone. Does a judge have any business parenting from the bench, or is this exactly what's missing? Comment below.
Do you understand? You are not allowed to drive. I don't care what your excuse is. I don't care what you're doing. No driving. Do you have insurance in your name? Does he have insurance, Mom? ¿Él tiene aseguranza, sí o no?
Yeah.
Is there anything that you would like from me as far as your son? Has he been going to school or is he skipping school?
No, sí, está yendo a la escuela.
He's going to school.
No, se ha portado bien, nada más que pues últimamente no sé qué le ha pasado.
He has been behaving well. I'm not sure what's happened lately.
Dime con quién andas, yo te digo quién eres. I don't know who he's hanging out with. Perhaps that's what it is. Perhaps it's just himself. The only thing at this point, no more weed. Do you understand? You hold the keys to the jail cell. No alcohol. I'm going to test you for alcohol as well. You drink alcohol, likewise you will go to jail. They're going to call you to test. You have to go up there and test. Do you have any questions?
Él le toca la otra corte. ¿Tengo que venir yo o tiene que venir? Él tiene que venir, ¿verdad?
For the next court date, do I have to come, or he also has to come? Yes.
I will waive his appearance so he doesn't have to come as long as he remains in contact with the lawyer that I've given him. If the lawyer tells me that he's not responding to phone calls or text messages, I will issue a warrant. My only concern is that the streets are safe and that he's not using alcohol and drugs. If he cannot stop, there's only one place that he goes to.
Okay. Pero él ahorita hizo el examen de droga y le salió droga.
He did the drug test and it came out with drugs.
I sent him to go take a drug test and he tested positive for marijuana. I had a feeling
Yo tenía,
that's the problem with 17-year-olds. Everything that comes out of their mouth is a lie. You cannot trust it. That's why I had him drug tested. It's unfortunate, and at some point, they will grow up. But while they are teenagers, it's whose guess as to what happens. I'm-
okay.
Shuddering the day my kids become teenagers. So if you have any issues, Mom, come back to me and I will help you however you need. Okay?
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very
Sí,
much.
Okay. All right. So you will now get a reset. Stay in contact with John. That's the lawyer up there. You must stay in contact with him. He's going to call you in about an hour now, and you need to speak to him. You understand? No more dope. Thank you. Your son is charged with reckless driving. He's facing up to 30 days in jail and or a $500 fine. I went and sent him for a drug test. You want to take any guesses as to how it came out?
Yeah, it was positive. I heard.
Test positive again in 30 days. Guess where you're going to end up? Right. I've already had to put multiple people in jail for the same thing. I don't care if I hurt your feelings. I don't care if you're mad at me. It stops today.
Yes, Your Honor.
You will be tested 31 days from today. And if you test positive, it tells me that you've continued to smoke and you will dry up in jail. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
The other thing, ma'am, is whose car is he driving, yours or his?
His own.
Okay, I would be very careful because like I've already told him that this legislature has made it extremely easy for district attorneys across the state to seize cars from people who engage in this type of activity multiple times. You are on notice now.
Second case, different teenager. Same pattern, reckless driving, drug test positive for marijuana, a parent in the room, and a judge who's clearly been through this exact conversation enough times to know how it ends if nobody draws a hard line right now. I don't care if I hurt your feelings. I don't care if you're mad at me, it stops today. That's not a threat, that's the only language left when everything softer has already been tried and ignored. The judge isn't angry, he's done being surprised. He says it himself. He's already put multiple people in jail for the same thing and he'll do it again without losing any sleep. Then the car conversation. The legislature has made it easy for DAs to seize vehicles from repeat offenders. A $60,000 truck gone just like that. He's not making that up to scare anyone. He's describing cases he's personally watched play out in this exact courtroom. And the mom's response? My son is a very good kid. Maybe he is. But a good kid with a reckless driving charge, a positive drug test, and no license tells a different story than the one she's holding onto. Who do you believe, the file or the mom? Drop your take below.
And I'm telling you, I've had people come here where their cars have been seized, a very nice $60,000 truck seized because they race and do donuts.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Tell me, how old are you? Okay. What do you do for a living?
Plumbing.
That's right. Do you have an income?
Yes.
How much do you make?
A month, I would say around like 2,500.
Okay. You need a lawyer to represent you, and we're going to reset your case to give you time to do that, sir. So we're going to reset you 31 days. You must be back here. And I'm telling you, you will be drug tested.
Yes, Your
You
Honor.
understand?
Great.
Okay. Mom, if he starts acting up with you, all you have to do is come back and tell me, and I will straighten him out for you.
My son is a very good kid. I have nothing, so he's,
Just you let me know if you have any problems, and we can help you out, okay?
Okay.
All right, just go ahead, take a seat.
Just for this one, was it
Check.
pretrial?
Oh, yeah, pre-trial, because he's gonna be tested in 30 days.
Randoms.
Two teenagers, two moms. Two courtrooms moments that looked almost identical on the surface, and a judge who handled both of them the same way. Not with lectures, not with anger, with direct, unfiltered honesty delivered to a kid who needed to hear it and a parent who needed it even more. What makes this video hit differently is what the judge does that most people in authority never bother doing. He talks to the mom like she matters. He assigns a lawyer, offers to step in at home, tells her to come back if things go sideways. That's not the job description. That's a judge who understands that the courtroom is sometimes the last stop before something irreversible happens. The question this video leaves you with is simple. Are teenagers getting the reality check they need before it's too late, or does it always have to get to a courtroom first? Drop your answer in the comments. Tell us, did the judge handle these two cases the right way, or should he have come down harder? Share this with someone who needs to see it, subscribe to Raw and Ruled, and stay in the courtroom with us because the next case is already waiting.